What's the biggest challenge the art community is facing right now from a monetization front? This is a question that was posted on the art business subreddit, and it's a big question to answer. My name is Alejandro. I am a professional artist of 12 years. I also owned a brick and mortar art gallery for 9 years, and I was a certified business advisor with the SBA for 4 years. So I have a lot of experience in terms of operating an art business as well as advising artists. In my experience, the biggest problem with monetization right now that's affecting the art community is monetization. That is the problem. And what I mean by that is that a lot of artists that I have run into recently in the last 3 to 4 years are so worried about monetizing that it becomes more important than the artwork they're creating. If you get a chance to go through this and check out the question that's on this art business subreddit, I answer the question and I kind of vent a little bit. And one of the responses back to my post or my comment was that they disagreed about something I said, which was the money cannot come before the art. The art and the creativity has to come first. And that person said, no, the money has to come first because I have to look at what is selling right now in order for me to sell. But that comes from an anxious place. That only comes because artists are anxious about making money. So they start objectifying their own artwork and start looking at it from an analytical perspective. And we both know that analytics and artwork don't really marry very well. Artists that are wanting to monetize too quickly before they start actually figuring out what their voice is and what communities they're a part of and how they want to represent those communities through visual artwork and what opinions they have about these things that are going on in their communities, they will get caught up more in the zeitgeist of creating artwork, which if you try to be a voice for everything, you won't have one, basically. And I ran into that problem myself after about 10 plus years of painting what everybody else wanted. And I made money, but I came this close to quitting art, this close from quitting painting altogether. So my advice is focus on what you love, focus on the community and what's important to your community and what you care about, and make something that inspires and connects the people within your community. After that, the monetization comes very easy because it's all about just making sure that you continue to show your community how you support them and the artwork you're creating, and you will become the artistic voice of that community. So then the monetization problem really kind of goes away.